Oh, hello, Peppa. Fuck, am I already dropping frames? Yeah, I'm dropping like crazy. I don't know, man, this is weird. It'd be nice to know like why I'm dropping frames. Right, I don't know. Oh, hello, Harold. Why talk? Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know. It's just dropping frames. I don't know why though. Well, I hope it's okay and not too bad. All right, let's see if I switch to the live. You're seeing. Okay, it was just outdated. Good. Set code. And wow, that's amazing. I don't know if I even need this thing anymore. Maybe not. Anyways, let's see. What would I like to do today? We would like to. I would like still to try that. What's it called? I'm still dropping frames. I don't get it. That getting that entity parameter just being the entity, and yeah. It have been a long time since I joined the Steam. Can I see the progress? Oh, I guess you can. There's not much to see. It like there's so many weird things that I got issues with. So I don't know what much of a progress there is, but yeah, definitely.
Oh, yo.
Is it T-Chef? And
Yeah,
Fredmaster,
Fredmaster.
yo, shit.
Oh, you know what I just did, guys?
What did you do?
Fredmaster, please share your screen, guys. Please take a look.
Wait. Let me just do this. Ah, fuck. I need to. All right. Wait, I can put it on the screen. Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a little bit of update of what T-Chef and Fredmaster. I don't know. Have you guys been working together?
No, but look at his desktop. Do you
What desktop? Oh, you connected the fight game with
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah, I got the thing working there too. What? He doesn't. He's sharing his Discord and terminal.
Yeah, but look what distribution it is. You know, like before he was on Windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Oh,
if you look closely,
do fast or neo fetch.
I think he doesn't. Wait, Fred, do sudo pacman -s neofetch.
No, just run the command if it doesn't have it. Fetch. You know.
Now, yeah.
Is this fetch or is this fetch?
Oh, it's fetch.
Wait, what?
Fetch.
But he doesn't. No, fetch.
No, with T. FET. Or is it T? Yeah, and then wait, I can't spell it right now.
That's how you do it.
No. No.
And
wait, I need to spell it in the...
You have to spell Pac-Man and not Pac-Man. Or what
I'm so
Pac-Man?
stupid. I was using the wrong mic.
Pac Man.
No.
Yeah. Neo. I think you don't have to. No, NeoFetch should just. You should just type NeoFetch. I don't know. Do you need to install it? Like, doesn't it just come with the system?
I'm not sure. Wait, do neofetch? Just do neofetch?
Yeah, just
like
do NeoFetch.
without Pacman.
I wanna kill.
Neo.
Go fight.
No, but without Pacman. Only neofetch.
Only neofetch.
No. In the whole comment.
Just.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
fetch, not fetch. No, you need a T. You need a T. You forgot the T.
E-T.
Now you have an S there.
No, C-H, not O. No.
Do fast fetch. Get fast fetch, bro. Why are you in?
Wait, maybe you need to install Yay.
What? No. Okay. Anyways, while you guys do that, I'm gonna show the people this thing. So what we got so far is that if you do spacetime start to start the not stat start, and then I can do one run sourced index TypeScript. I don't think we need to do anything else. This is what we got so far. Boom. Yeah, boom. So we got multiplayer working, so you can see it's like connected on both screens. Now I'm kind of in the way, but you can see like I can move both of the players. I should probably make so that it's not in constant movement, but it's okay. You can't, I don't know, the clients are the same if I use more incognito modes, which is quite interesting, but it's okay. You're not supposed to have more than one client anyway.
So Lucas, are you finished with multiplayer now?
Well, finished and finished. I just got started. Yo, what's up, Whale Tech 07? But yeah. Oh wait, I can do this. I can go on the diagonal. I didn't try that. That's crazy, bro. What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. Sure. Okay, cool. But we need to make it seem cool. Multiplayer must be so hard. Transcendence PTSD moment. Oh no. Luckily for me,
wait.
The StreamFIghter is not that bad today. Yeah, I don't know. It should be quite bad, but it's not for some reason. We actually have.
Harold, I need to show you something.
Wait, what's the plan? Just two blocks colliding each other? No, the plan was to actually just use tools. There wasn't supposed to be any project, but we might do actually a game or something. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing like traditional multiplayer. It's more or less just what you call it. We're using the SpacetimeDB as the game server, so it's a database, so I don't have to worry about too many things, you know?
No.
It pretty much handles a lot of it for me. Like, I just subscribe to different events or send events to the database, and then based when an event happens, I do something with that information, and then I send, for example, for the input, I guess I could actually remove this now, because this is not making sense to have here. We could just save that and go back into here, and let's do a refresh. Yeah, so now I can stand still if I want to. I'm not forced to move all the time.
Lucas, watch my stream.
Just a sec.
I have some Blavi update.
Blavi. Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah.
it right now. So it's not like normal multiplayer, but it's something. Let's see. Now let's see what you have, Blavi.
You know what? I have Blavid.
You have Blavid.
Okay, so
I'm watching.
this is actually update alpha 0. I don't know. So now it says, wait. Okay.
A lot of warnings I see
Yeah,
still.
little warnings cool.
Bro, can you
Yeah.
fix your warnings, bro?
But now,
Yo, it's upside down.
look at
Crazy.
this, bro. Oh, right, it's upside. Oh, wait, I didn't know this, bro. Wait. Yeah, but upside down freeze like is the new shit I heard.
Could
Yeah.
you? Okay, those are not warnings. Those are just information.
Yeah, those are.
Okay.
Yeah, because validation layers are like kind of going crazy.
No, you have something with semaphores there that should be fixed.
Yeah, but it wasn't every project that I had so far, and I never worried about fixing it. So yeah.
But it literally just tells you what. It literally gives you like 2 different options to fix, and every warning you have is that. I mean, what the what?
Oh, Lucas, trust me, this is very not nice to fix because, like, the library design is
Bro.
not so easy to just yeah.
You need to fix your library, bro.
Yo, it works. Bro, what is to fix?
I don't know, man.
Yo.
That's crazy still, though. Pretty cool. Well, you could also just flip the camera, and then you wouldn't have to flip the texture. Or you could literally just flip the
maybe
texture.
the camera is already flipped. I'm actually not sure.
There's multiple solutions to that problem. Okay, anyways.
Yeah, but if I flip both, then I have the same error.
Yeah. But now I just need to get, I need to get when you disconnect, that your player also disconnects. And that's gonna be a bit sucky because I need to read into the Zig Arena lock. Flip the camera, lol. Exactly. I need to... Because what I need is to use... Instead of just having this, because now if an entity disconnects, I want it removed from my list somehow. Or I could have... Pool should be rendered. But then it's like kind of dumb because I keep track of things that are not there anymore, and that's also just shit. So I don't know if that's a good solution either. Let's see. Oh, I want to be on master. Arena. Let's see here. Choosing an allocator. What allocator to use depends on the number of factors. Are you making a library? In this case, the best accept an allocator as a parameter and allow your library user to decide the allocator to use. Well, I guess that could work. but the JavaScript ain't gonna be passing in any allocators, so our linking lib C in that case it's likely the right choice at is the maximum number of bytes that you will need bounded by a number known as comp time. In this case, heap fixed buffer allocator is your program command line application which runs from start to the end without any fundamental patterns such as video game, main loop, or web. They're such that it would make sense to free everything at once at the end. In that case, recommend well, I have both a web and a game loop. Wait. That runs from start to end without any cycle patterns, such as arena. Wait, this is not what I want, but this is what I want. I want a arena lock.
Okay, guys, I will go sleep now because tomorrow I will wake up early.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Yeah,
Time
good
to
night.
end.
Good luck with the project.
Thank you, thank you.
Harold, I hope your mic
Night.
is fixed sometime in the future. But yeah, see ya.
See ya. Yeah, I have a 10
Well.
more.
Wait, Lucas, one thing. Okay,
Mhm.
hear me out. I wanna test. Wanna test my mic. So basically, I have no audio.
You have no audio? What are you saying? What are you saying, brother?
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Damn. You have not cooked. You are cooked.
Wait, do you understand me?
What are you saying?
Oh.
What?
Okay, what I am saying is that I am listening to you through Twitch, which is like 5 seconds delayed, so it's very weird.
Only 5 seconds? Holy fuck, that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah,
Lucas
on my phone.
rage baiting.
But yeah.
Ah. What am I rage baiting? I don't know what you're on about. You know, I was thinking I should just make a this sucks. This sucks so much ass. I don't want to do it, but it's the best way I can think of it. This is so ugly. But first of all, I would just like to make an entity parameter, right? What a flawless stream! Thank you, thank you. Is it actually good or is it like I don't know. I increased the frame rate to 60. And then I increased the frame buffer to 40 seconds, but I don't know if
The stream is terrible.
It's perfect. Well, okay, nice. That's weird. Now we jinxed it. Now it just shows red on all of the bars for me. And I have dropped 30% of my frames. I don't know, man, how it's good. It shouldn't be good. It should be really bad. I'm still trying to figure that out, but I don't know if I will ever figure it out. Let's see, if I could just make it a entity PTR, right? So if you just let's do it for the update, right? That's the easiest one to see if something happens. So we'll just change it to, we'll just say entity colon this and this, and then we don't need this anymore, and then we can go in here, and then why? Yeah, no, that's correct. Then we go in here and we can say entity dot, and then these things. And let's see, if I could get this, that would be awesome. Because I could make a helper function in TypeScript. Fuck, this is gonna suck so much ass, but it's fine. So we will have input size, we'll have the state pointer, state size. Let's do this. Let's get another one. We'll have entity pointer, PTR, and that one will be this. Now my brain is not really braining. Yeah, that one will be this, right? We will have... So we will have a state. Wait, what the fuck? Let me see. Before we had this... Yes, input and an input size. Okay, I see now. I don't think I really need this though. I think this is redundant. It should still work the same way without this. Yeah. I'm trying to pass. No, I'm gonna pass data. I'm just gonna say at what point in this data is it like I do here. You can see here. It just passes where in the muscle memory is this shit. I'm not really sure how it works, but I know that's the pointer basically. Voila. Yeah. So now what I want to do is I want to pass the entity, which I know will be 16. For now. Entity size. Yeah, offset it. So what I'm thinking is that I want to pass straight in the entity data rather than always trying to figure out when I add something new to the entity, I have to add another parameter of it to this function. Instead, I just want to update here so I can get all of the fields and just pass it as raw data into the game over here. And I can take it like this, and I can just manipulate it, you know, just say this, and then I don't care, like, I just need a space for it, you know? That's what I'm thinking. We could also do, wait, why do I don't need a 32, that's what's the thing, right? We need to do this. So we will take this one now. And this one will be what we normally would do. We would do this. Right? We will take the input. Pointer append that. So we'll have the entity pointer. And then we'll take the entity pointer and append the entity size. And this should still work in the same way, I think. Let's see. Boom. Yes. Now we just have an extra space for the entity. We call those offsets, not pointers. Yes, offsets. I'm not really sure how it understands though, like how it's supposed to do associate these things as things, you know? But you know, it's okay. So now that I got this, right? Now I have a place where I can put the stuff. How the fuck do I do that? Shaky pity. I know I need to do something like this, but I'm not sure how. How can I pass the raw data into the function? Don't worry about my other questions there, those are irrelevant. How can I pass the raw data into the function? Boom. From my React.js app. And then we'll go here. I think I will have to pass both this. And then also to clarify so it understands that this is Oh, I have it otherwise also. Let's see. There should be a way to get it, right? Entity, put your... Yes, yes. No. The thing is that I want to have this. Yes, okay, here. So, entity, pointer, new data view. I just want to take in one though. I don't want to take in... Or do I have to change the pointer? Okay. I mean, at least we can try this. Let's see, we'll change. So we'll change it in here. Like so. And, oh right, it has no clue what the fuck these things are. Did you mean entity pointer? No, that's... Ah, bro. I hate that this has no clue about what these things are. Well, I guess... Can I can still put them at the top of the application. I think that's still okay, right? That shouldn't be an issue, maybe. So if I just go here, and then I put it as the game. And we can go in here and let's just steal for the purpose, just do this real quick. And just see that it still runs. I think that should still be fine, yes. Okay. Yeah, right, it doesn't have access to this thing. Ha! Fuck. That's okay. What if I just made it a... I could make it a function here. But that's not the... Flawless reviews on YouTube as well. That's crazy. It says otherwise on my stream or OBS, but okay. Am I doing something stupid here? Because I mean, I need access to this memory right now, but I don't want to make a complete... There's so many things I wish just could exist easily for both the game and the game and like the database and the game, but then I don't know if this is the right way to do it. I don't know. I ain't no web developer. Fuck. Okay, wait. I will just take this and I will put it here. We'll write another one of these. We'll take a let's call it memory. Nah, bro. Fuck that. We'll do this. This will be in the game. We'll have this. We'll call it connection. Now we'll call it store enemy. Store entity. For now. This is the way I can see set. Like so. This is the way I can best see how to go about this. And we'll have another one of these. And I will say set store entity. And we'll make another one here, which will be, let me just put it after store entity. Yes. And I don't know. Do I even... No, because I need that damn memory. Fuck. But I can get access to the memory, right? Can I just store the memory? Type db. No. I just need access to the memory. That's all I need access to. WebAssembly.memory. Yes, that's what I want. I don't know if this is a good or bad idea. It's a thing that might work. I will just call it memory. Watson memory. Set Watson memory. Memory? Yeah, that's correct. Let's see. So now if I go here, down, set Watson memory. And then I just say, can I just memory? Like so. And then in here I just say Watson memory. Is bruh. And Watson memory. Like so. And I'm just gonna do these things. There shouldn't be any problems here. Let's see. Oh wow. Why do you you're still using the wrong thing? Okay, yeah, it was using the old code. But yeah, okay, we're still fine. Good. Okay. Now we can read this. Size of yours. Yeah, it is. Wait, what? Entity pointer. Do you actually need that? Assume entity size of your entity struct. Yes, that is true. Entity pointer, why would I even do that? I can literally just say, whoops, is there instead. It's the same thing, I think. Yes. And then write values manually. Let's see, we'll set, this makes unsigned. I don't think I have it to be unsigned. I think I have it to be int. Does not exist. Alright, let's check it out. Set int 32. It should be an unsigned, but I don't have it to be an unsigned. True. I don't know, what does the true mean? Little endian. Ah, okay. Whoa, that's crazy what just happened. Wait, what? For real? Okay. Okay, let's see. So we'll set the ID, the X and Y, the mass, and okay. Let's see if we compile the thing.
Lucas, I think your stream on Discord crashed.
How dare it? I trusted it, you know? Let's restream it on Discord. I trusted my stream on Discord, you know, with all of my heart and brain, but brain doesn't really add much. All right. We still need to redefine also the thing to take just in the entity in all of the calls, but let's see, update here. We will have this. Wow, that's crazy. That, boom, we will call it entity, like so crazy. This is such a weird fix. And then we'll do the same over here. Fuck. And let's compile that. Zig build dash e target equals wasm32 freestanding, like so. Mitä työtä ei voi? Zig build d target. Alright, So we'll take in the new one. Boom. Replace. Go in here. Let's see. What the fuck? Okay. It's not being updated. Fuck. That's okay. Because I'm not calling it. That makes sense. So now we can do update entity. We pass in the state PTR. And we need to pass in the entity. What do we want to pass in? Entity view? No, the entity pointer. Right, like so. But, then it should take number or any, but yeah, I'm kind of stupid. Number. Number. Boom. Oh! It's working! And now I don't have to be concerned about those. I can take in the full entity and don't be concerned about shit. Oh, that's so nice. But yeah, I could maybe make this a little bit cleaner. How did I do? So I set the state pointer. Okay. This could be done way better in so many cases, but anyways, this I would like to make just a function that I can just call at any point. So yeah, where do I want it though? I can create it up here at the top. Function set and the entity PTR, and then we'll take in the entity colon entity not enter game entity, and we'll do this, and we'll take where do that there, because I don't know when somebody needs it, but you could just easily call this function instead. Boom. Then you don't have to be concerned. Yeah, I know that memory is not there, or it's I need to take this if condition. Where the fuck is it there? What's a memory? Then we'll just do this, and then if, and then entity pointer, new entity. You need to make it returning bool. And let's see, I will go here. If awesome. Why does it not have access to, or what's the issue? New entity, right? It should just be entity. Like so. And then we can return root function. Where do we put the return type? Is it here? Right, it's at the end. Is it like this? Function likes root is return false. Like so. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And I can remove that. So it's just disgusting. I don't know, I don't like the indentation, but whatever. We don't need this. Okay. So if true, then it sets, then it updates, else we don't want to do updates if we don't have this, because then something might have, well, it shouldn't even get to that point, but that should still work. Let's see. And it does. Now that's freaking crazy. Now we can still even take this a step further to help my sanity by just making a single function that is called entity function. And this you call if you want to spawn, if you want to update. Is the game written in Zig? Yes, Treeblade, it's written in Zig. With You didn't see that, alright? mm. I think we can just create a entity function that is just generic, and then you pass in the state, pass in the entity, and then a integer which would be kind of like an enum of what you would like to do. Because otherwise I will always have to expose it, and then I would have to, in the freaking game thing, connect it 2 times, and that's just pain. I hate to do it. I'd rather actually just do a large switch case here and just go with that, and it will be perfect. I think we'll go with that. It makes more sense in my mind. Maybe it does. I don't know. It's a bit of insanity, but at the same time, I think it's. I'm not gonna change it to a U32. All right, let's try it. This will go away. We will not care about this one anymore. It says bye. Pretty much this thing will also say bye. We don't care. This one should be. Why is it complaining? Expected U32 find I32. Where are you talking? Okay, it's not. Okay, never mind. Forget it. Here we will change this one to be called entity function. Right? How are you doing bindings to SpacetimeDB? Did you implement your own Zig bindings? I compile the Zig game to WebAssembly, and then I load it in React here, and in React communicates with Spacetime. So this one has the can I show? Wait, here, the TypeScript bindings to Spacetime, and then we can play it in the web over here. Yeah. I'm just gonna make this nasty. This is gonna be so nasty, but it's gonna work, I think. Can I use enum as integers in Zig? Is that fine? Fascinating. I agree with you. I think it's crazy. What is the server written in? The server I use just Rust. Wait, hold on. My brain is not braining right now. Where is, for real, like, why is my brain not connecting any dots right now? I'm so lost. Okay, here. Yeah, I'm just using the Rust. Don't mind, I had some issues. But yeah, Harold, are you there? Are you criticizing me behind my back? I hope you are. I'm just gonna call it action for now. And then I'm gonna say I32. Sure, why not? Unused parameter, that's okay. And then I'm gonna say if. No, I'm gonna do switch. Switch on action. And then if it's 0. Isn't this how you do it? And I can just make internal functions here. Fuck, I removed the ins. Okay, it's Hakuna Matata. We'll just undo and take it back. Like so. This is what I actually want. This is easier if I do this. Boom. Someone was messing around with Zig bindings for space and modules, I think, a while back. Oh! Well, that would be freaking amazing if I could use Zig for this. Oh, but for now we're doing web so people could easily just connect. I don't have to install anything, and later I would love to go just full on Zig with all of this. Like, that would be so cool. If it's 0, then we'll say it's spawn. And how do you call? Am I? I forgot to do switch statement in Zig. Isn't this how you do it? Entity. Yeah, and then I pass the state. I pass the entity. But we don't care about anything else if you do this. And then if it's 1, then we'll do the update entity state entity, like so, and then else. Wait, how was this? I'm actually having a expected 5 arguments. Yeah, that's true. It shouldn't be that. Whoa, went a bit far. Bruh. Makes sense. Sorry to interrupt, but how are you liking SpacetimeDB so far? I don't have much to compare with, to be honest. I haven't done multiplayer before. Spacetime is my first time trying to do a multiplayer game. But I enjoy it. I don't know, like, based on what I've heard other people talk about, so yeah. It's nice. And I like the idea of just like connecting to on like updates and on insert, and then also doing the where's my sync here input. Like you can just call reducers and it just and a cool thing to just like you can go into the database through the terminal and just update all values in a table with the command line while people are playing. Like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, I don't know, I like it, I love it. I don't know like if you can normally do that in multiplayer, but for me it doesn't seem to be a thing, so I you have to make a function for it. But here's just like you can just manipulate it as it was a database. Fuck yeah. I think it's cool. What would I wanted to do this, yes, and then I wanted to replace it with that. Boom. And then of course it's gonna complain a slightly little bit, but that's okay because we're gonna fix it. And fuck. Wait. No. Entity. Boom. Dot. This. Yeah. Yeah. And I think this should be fine. This is quite a nasty solution, but I think I don't need to do export of these ones now. And I don't know, because they will not be accessed through any external things. That you will just call this thing entity function, you provide state, what entity, and then what you want to do with it. And now I could even specify if I want to spawn a enemy or if I want to whatever, you know. It's quite a nasty solution, but it's the best solution I can think of right now, so I'm gonna roll with it, you know. Yes. So now we'll just change it in here as well, so I don't have to do this for every time I want to create a new thing. Instead I will just edit the code instead. And that feels so much more, I don't know. It feels nicer. Maybe I could make a script that will just generate all of these things, but I'm just gonna call it entity function. And we don't even need update anymore. Update can also go by. We need this, and we need a draw. Yeah, that's what we need. And it's gonna take in a action as number. Bruh, if I could spell it would be freaking cool. Bruh, okay, so. And then here we will not have this thing anymore, and we'll have set entity function. Yes, this is so dumb. But that's the best way I could think of doing this. Okay, entity function. Boom. And we'll have this one to be action number. Yes. Boom. And it's gonna be a lot of problems, but we'll fix them. Yes, this will become this, and then we will just say entity function. Boom. Yes, and update doesn't exist anymore. Can go by, and then we can go up here. Let's see. It's gonna be this one, and it's gonna be this one. Update will be 1. I should probably make some sort of enum. Whoa, why going crazy? And this thing will be... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we don't even need this anymore. We will go if set entity pointer, and then we'll pass in the entity. And then if it worked, I don't think we need that extra thing. Bro, why do I press the wrong button every time? Wait, I can just do that. Perfect. Okay. And then we just set the entity pointer and we pass in action 0. That will spawn an entity. And what do we have here? Alright, now we just need to do entity spawn function. We'll get rid of this. Yeah. Let's compile and run it. Wait, wrong. This one should go in there. Bam, bam, pack. Alright. Let's see. Okay. It still works. It spawns in the entity and it's updating. Easy. But it's gonna be way easier. Because now this thing doesn't have to be concerned about... all it has to be concerned... It should be enums. It should be enums. Rather than just... entity function 1? Entity function 0? But it works. It works. Yeah. It's fine. But one thing we could go for now is that we could also specify, for example, if I make it enums, oh, it would be so much cleaner. Entity function 1 is I mean, is there a better solution for this? Because if I don't do it, then I would have to... Now I can just start adding functions and just say that change the integer here, rather than trying to always like add these function bindings, setting and every... I don't want to do that. It's ugly, yes, but it's ugly. What if you just delete the entity otherwise always? We could literally make a spawn. Let me think. We could also... Can I do this? You can name the integer a use an enum. I think JZK has unlocked some brain cells. How do you do Zig? No. Let's see. Enum, external. I don't... Ooh, if I make them external, can I still... Can I use the same enums then in the... Ooh, wait. Functions are not guaranteed to be compatible. I foresee a... Could I do this? Now that would be awesome. Let's see. It's gonna be associated mostly with this one. Let's call it entity action type, right? And let's do it like this. And then we can say spawn. I don't need to say anything more. Update. And let's leave it like this for now. Yeah. And let's see. And then Do I just say, oh? Whoa. Else, what the fuck? Ah, amazing. And then, let's see, how do I, can I load? How can I load these ones? I have to ask AI now. Why is it type? This is some news. Is it just supposed to enter the action? I don't know, bro. How can I access these in my React app? Because normally what I do is this, right? But how do I do it for enums? Because I would really like to use the same. Then I could always just... Let's see, great, da, da, da. For you, you need to mirror. No, I would like to not do that. There's no way. Bro, okay, well, it's okay. I guess I can mirror them. It's just a bit nasty, but... then React... Wait, what? If you want Zig to expose the dynamic, you need to export functions or constants from Zig. Oh. Yeah, no, I think that's just way worse work than it, well, what this thing is. I love getting confused why you have type after multiple things. I have type after multiple things. Oh, it's do you mean from here? Let's see, the game here, this is associated with these things. I'm just gonna do it here. And for some reason it also wanted entity action. Yeah. Could I change this to be in here, for example, just change this to be an entity action, like, oops, like this? Is that legal? Is that okay? Let's go also in here and just do this. And just do that, move, replace. What am I, and then I need to, I want to see if I can do this. Let's see if that still works. Okay, that's still fine. Let's see if I now change the function here. Action dot spawn. Now this one is update. A little bit better readability maybe. Okay. Nah, that's pretty cool. Still works. Amazing. Okay. So we could now, what we could do is that we could have spawn player, and then we could add spawn food. You know? Spawn food. Oh wait, but how do I guarantee? This is just a gamble, basically, that I put them in the right order. Oh my god. This is good. That's what I would have liked to have the export work, because now this is gonna be... If I by default don't have this, will it just automatically assign 0, 1, 2, 3, like. Oof, this is a bit of a yikers. Let's see. Nope, nope, that was not good, not good. Oops. So I just have to make sure that I always have this. That's not nice, not nice at all. Well, then I will just also do it manually here if it's gonna be like that. Just to make sure that I can easily see that, you know, I actually got the right ones. But at least it will be centered in here and kind of readable, right? So spawn player, spawn food, and we'll put it in spawn entity. Actually, we'll make it do nothing for now. It's the same. We'll change it to be a spawn player. Spawn player. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Up. Spawn player, right? This is not. I'm just thinking because this is actually what I need to do either way. Holy fuck, I have been live for an hour already, felt like 20 minutes. Bro, this is crazy. I would like to have the... How should I have this? Because I need to somehow store players. Oh man. I really need to read in on this. It was arena allocation, right? Fuck, why does time go so fast? 3 times faster than I had expected. But I would like to have the arena allocation. Arena. But it suggests that I don't use it for this thing that I want to use it for. But I need something that I could just use and... Bruh. Can I use even an arena allocator for WebAssembly? I need some way to allocating like... some way to managing entities, but I want to manage like different entities, you know, from players and... my brain is not... Well, I guess I could have them still in separate lists, but that's just... and then clean, but then I would still have to have... Then I would have to move them back and forth. I guess I could do that. I mean, it's the best solution I could think of right now. And then I wouldn't have to be too worried about any memory or shit like that, you know? Well, we could, for one, just get the spawning of player and spawning of food. Yes, let's do that. Fuck, but I don't want them to be in separate. Maybe I need to have them in separate. Is there a better way? Okay, but now I will do a const enum entity type. I don't know. Now I will have an entity type, alright? For this it makes sense. Okay, trust me, bro. And I will have player. That's how you spell player, by the way. Cloud. Player and food. I don't know. For now, I will just go with this. I have no idea. And we'll have a spawn player and a spawn food. And then we'll put dot. Ah, yeah, we need to go to the entity struct. Will this ruin anything? Not really, because it would ruin it if I put it at the top. Yeah, but if I put it here, it won't, which is such a bad design, but fuck it. Is it a fuck it though? Well, now I'm not being really smart about this, am I? Why did I? Okay, whatever. Layer. Like so. External function cannot write. Can I do this? Okay, that's fine. For now, this will be a temporary E type. And then E type equals dot food. Disgusting, but bleh. And then if dot type equals dot food, and I will have a var color is equal pixel dot no, that's fine. And let's put it by default to this. And that's fine. And then if it is food, then color will equal dot. Bruh. Why can I not get whatever? And I will change, we will not have it green. What, red? We'll put it to blue. And that should be pretty much it. Except for we will pass in color here. We don't need that anymore. We can just pass this color, like so. Yes. Okay. Let's compile it. And then let's move the WASM file. Replace, this should still be the same. Fuck. Draw. Why? Okay. If no, put this E type. That should still be fine. Let's see if I just comment this thing out and make this my const. Right. Yeah, now I see the issue, bro. We need a few more bytes. There it is, it's back. And now if I go back to the code here, spawn, right, interesting that it still ran. That should not have run, whatever. Spawn player. Okay, and then we'll go in here and we'll do another one. Oh, it doesn't need copy. Well, I guess it's easier. And we'll do db food on insert event. Well, I guess it's, what is the food? Food. And then we'll go here, state pointer if. Now I just need to get the entity first. Connection dot db dot entity dot id find food dot entity id. And I guess this could be just, I'm not too concerned about doing anything else with it, so isn't that just army and undefined is not okay, that's true. Fuck. Okay, then I will have to do const entity is equal to this, and then if entity and entity, and then instead of spawn player we say spawn food. Now let's see how bad this works. Do I even call the I don't even call the spawn food. My brain. Let's see. There. And let's make it slightly more frequent than just yeah, that's probably good. Let's see if I remember the command. Cd quick server space time publish dash server local quick. I still used this one, but it's fine. It's chat delete data. I'm just gonna delete everything. Let's see. Okay, delete everything. Let's see. Fuck, they are still red. Why are they red? They shouldn't be red. Let's see, let's check the game correctly. I put them to player by default. Yes, that's true. Did I hook it up correctly? Ah. How? But it shouldn't spawn anything then. Spawn food. And let's pass in the state. And the entity. And spawn food. Okay, so now we have this. I put it equal to food. And then the renderer. If it's equal to food, it should change the color. Alright. Let's whoa, that's a lot of food already. Let's do this. Move, replace, go here, refresh. Ah, now it works. Look at that. Alright. Why is it red again? Wait, what the fuck? It's red for one of them, but the other one has blue. What the fuck? Wait, what? What? Now half of them are... And I lost the player. Okay, at least now it shows this... I probably ran out of... I must be doing something really fucked up. Maybe I'm spawning too much food. I'm probably spawning too much food. The food was spoiled, so it's red. Okay, maybe let's not spawn food that frequently, so we can at least do something, you know. Let's put it back to this. I think that was a pretty good, you know. Yeah, delete everything. We don't have that much memory in our application. Well, some food would be nice though. It should spawn food at this point. Yeah, okay, it's red. Fuck. But if I refresh, it's blue. Now, why is that? Why is it when it gets inserted while you're playing, but if you refresh, it gets its actual color? That's pretty interesting. Well, why would that be the case? There's no... I can't see why that will happen. It should be... I think to begin with that I do this is pretty bad. But... Huh. I can't understand why. Wait, what? Why is it now? Why is this one alright, but this one is fucked? Fuck? Why? That's so crazy. I don't know, I have something weird with my memory right now. There's no way that... Because it shouldn't be, like, it should be consistent. I don't get it. It's something with my wasm memory. It's okay though. It's a good. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go hit that bed, do some physics tomorrow. I'm learning physics, and then we'll make this to a physics simulator. I don't know, man. Alright. Good night. See ya. Bye bye.